Hello viewers, welcome to Travel with Soul Winner, a channel dedicated to bringing you top, hot and accurate news and travel information. If this is your first time on this channel, please like, share and subscribe to this channel to boost our morale in bringing you the best travel and accurate information to aid your 2026 travel plans. Without much ado, let's get to work. Thinking about relocating in 2026? Want safety, great healthcare, work opportunities, and a high quality of life? Today we're breaking down the top countries to consider for relocation, with quick facts, education and healthcare notes, safety info, and realistic relocation budgets for a single person, a couple, and a family of 4. Let's dive in. How did we pick these countries? We examined the factors that matter most to movers, including work and visa pathways, safety, healthcare and education, cost of living, and overall expat satisfaction. We used recent expat surveys and official immigration updates to guide our choices. Number 1 on the list is Canada. The North American country has a population of around 40 million. Official languages: English and French. Major cities: Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, and Ottawa. Canada is known for its multicultural cities, wide open nature, excellent public healthcare system, and strong social safety nets. Let's look at the demography and culture. Canada is a diverse immigration-driven country with large immigrant communities from South Asia, China, the Philippines, Africa, and Europe. It's widely perceived as immigrant-friendly and places a high priority on skilled migration. What is Canada known for? Canada is known for universal healthcare, strong public education, stable governance, and natural landscapes from coast to coast. Cities like Toronto and Vancouver are economic hubs for tech, finance, and creative industries. Cost of living and currency. The currency is the Canadian dollar, CAD. Cost of living varies. Toronto and Vancouver are the most expensive. Smaller cities and towns offer much lower monthly expenses. Children's education and safety. Canada has well-funded public schools and many world-class universities. Safety levels are generally high, and public services are reliable. Quick on visas. Canada continues to operate robust skilled worker routes and programs for families and students. Official plans and targets for immigration remain a central government priority. Second on the list is Portugal. Portugal is a European country with a population of about 10 million. The official language is Portuguese, but English is widely spoken. The currency is the euro. Major cities in Portugal include Lisbon, Porto, and Faro. Portugal has exploded in popularity among relocators for its warm climate, affordable coastal towns, and friendly residency options like the digital nomad pathways and, historically, golden visa schemes. Recent visa programs specifically for remote workers make Portugal a top pick for digital nomads and retirees. What is Portugal known for? Portugal is famous for its relaxed lifestyle, excellent food and wine, and a lower cost of living compared to much of Western Europe. The healthcare system is good, and education options include public schools plus international schools in cities. Cost and safety. The currency is the euro. Lisbon and Porto are pricier than rural towns, but you'll find affordable options across the Algarve and inland towns. Portugal ranks high for safety and quality of life for many expatriates. Best for digital nomads, retirees, and families seeking sun and low cost. Next on the list is Germany. Germany is a country located in Europe, and it is the biggest economy in Europe. The population is estimated to be 84 million people. The official language is German, but English is widely spoken in the country. The major cities in Germany include Berlin, Munich, Frankfurt, and Hamburg. Germany is a powerhouse for jobs, especially in engineering, IT, manufacturing, and healthcare, and has strong social protections, well-funded schools, and universal healthcare for residents. Germany is a leading European economy, known for engineering excellence, reliable infrastructure, and high educational standards. Visa options include work permits, the EU Blue Card for skilled workers, and family reunification pathways. Cost of living and safety. The currency is the euro, and the country is home to some of the world's major automobile brands, including Volkswagen, BMW, and Mercedes, among others. Compared to some Western cities, Germany's living costs can be moderate, depending on the region. Berlin and Munich feature higher rents. Germany is very safe and stable, but newcomers should budget for bureaucracy, housing deposits, and language learning. Our next country is located on the Oceania continent, New Zealand. The population is an estimate of 5 million people, and the official languages are English and Maori. New Zealand's major cities include Auckland, Wellington, and Christchurch. New Zealand scores extremely high for life, work balance, outdoor lifestyles, and family-friendly policies. It's consistently top-ranked for work-life balance and quality of life. What it's known for: stunning landscapes, a relaxed pace of life, and outdoor recreation. It's ideal for people who value nature, safety, and a slower pace. Cost and visas. Currency is the New Zealand dollar, NZD. Visa pathways have tightened at times to prioritize skilled migrants, so check up-to-date lists for skilled shortages and visa requirements before planning your move. The next country on the list is Australia. It is also located on the Oceania continent with a population of 26 million people. Australia's official language is English. Major cities in Australia are Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, and Perth. The country's currency is the Australian dollar, AUD. Australia is attractive for its job market, healthcare, mining, tech, and education, and for its high standards of living and healthcare systems. Cities consistently feature in global best cities for expats lists. Education and safety. Australia provides strong public schooling and internationally ranked universities. Safety is generally high, though urban costs, especially housing, are elevated in Sydney and Melbourne. The Netherlands is next on the list. It is located in Europe with a population of about 17 million. The official language is Dutch, but English is widely spoken. Major cities: Amsterdam, Rotterdam, The Hague, and Utrecht. The Netherlands is known for its cycling culture, excellent public transport, and strong healthcare and education systems. What makes it good for relocation? International work environments, many English-friendly jobs, especially in tech, logistics, and research, and a high standard of living make it an easy first stop for European relocation. Safety is high, and children's education includes excellent international school options. Best for expats seeking English-friendly Europe and great public services, and the country currency is the euro. Our next country for consideration is Spain, and it's located in Europe with a population estimated to be around 47 million. The official language in Spain is Spanish, but English is also well spoken in the country. Major cities in Spain include Madrid, Barcelona, Seville, and Valencia. Spain is known for its warm climate, social life, affordable towns, and relaxed pace, plus good public healthcare and international schooling options in bigger cities. Cost and lifestyle. The cost of living is generally lower than in many other Western European countries outside of major hubs like Barcelona or Madrid. Spain is ideal for those pursuing a sunnier, culturally rich life. The currency of Spain is the euro. Spain is best for those seeking good weather, culture, and lower European living costs. Our final stop for today is Singapore. Singapore is an Asian country with an estimated population of 5.9 million. The official languages are English, Malay, Mandarin, and Tamil. Singapore is a city-state. It's famed for safety, cleanliness, business hubs, and world-class healthcare and education. Singapore is extremely attractive for professionals, though the cost of living and housing is high. Strong jobs in finance, tech, and trade. A safe, efficient city with multilingual services and excellent schooling options. The currency is the Singapore dollar, SGD. Singapore is best for career-focused professionals and families prioritizing top-tier services. Before we go, let's look at reasons these countries are top relocation picks. Across these countries, 5 reasons stand out that make them great relocation choices. One, stable, transparent immigration pathways. Many of these countries offer clear work, family, and residency routes. Check official pages before applying. 2. Quality healthcare and education systems. Accessible public healthcare and strong schooling options for children. 3. Strong job markets. Sectors like tech, healthcare, engineering, and finance are hiring internationally. 4. Safety and public services. Low levels of violent crime, reliable public transport, and social protections. 5. High overall life satisfaction. Many score highly on expat surveys and life-work balance indexes. These are the core pillars most people look for when they plan a long-term move. What would it cost to relocate to any of these countries? Now let's talk numbers. Realistic averages for one-off relocation costs and the first 3 months of living expenses. Note, these are generalized estimates. Actual costs vary by city, moving choices, and personal lifestyle. Assumptions. Move to a mid-cost city, not the most expensive global hub. One-way flight, basic temporary housing on arrival, standard visa/application fees, initial deposits, first 3 months living buffer. Let's consider the cost for 3 categories of persons. A. Single person, estimated total, $5,000 to $15,000. Breakdown. Visa and application fees, $200 to $2,000, varies by country and visa type. Flights, $500 to $1,500. Initial rent deposit plus first month, shared studio/1BR $1,000 to $4,000. Shipping and luggage/initial furniture, $300 to $2,000. Health checks, insurance and bureaucracy costs, $200 to $1,000. Living expenses buffer, 3 months $1,500 to $4,500. Total estimate, $5,000. Budget, to $15,000. Comfortable, depending on destination and housing choices. B. Couple, estimated total, $8,000 to $25,000. Breakdown. Visa and permit fees, X2 or family application $400 to $4,000. Flights, $1,000 to $3,000. Rent deposit plus first month, 1-2 BR $2,000 to $8,000. Shipping/household setup, $1,000 to $4,000. Insurance, legal, medical checks, $400 to $2,000. Living expenses buffer, 3 months $3,000 to $6,000. Total estimate, $8,000 to $25,000. C. Family of 4, 2 adults plus 2 kids. Estimated total, $15,000 to $50,000. Breakdown. Visa and family application fees, $500 to $5,000. Flights, $2,000 to $6,000. Rent deposit plus first month, 3 BR family home $3,000 to $15,000. Shipping household goods and furniture, $2,000 to $10,000. School application fees, childcare setup, health insurance, $1,000 to $5,000. Living expenses buffer, 3 months $6,000 to $9,000. Total estimate, $15,000 to $50,000. Important tip: housing and schooling are often your biggest early costs. In high-demand cities like Toronto, Sydney, Singapore, Berlin, expect higher deposits and rental rates. In mid-sized cities or regional areas, costs fall significantly. Practical moving tips to help. A few practical tips before we wrap up. Start early. Visa processes and document checks can take months. Budget a buffer. Unexpected costs happen. Plan extra 10 to 20%. Use official resources. Government immigration pages and expat community threads are gold. Housing first. Secure temporary housing for arrival, then hunt for long-term options in person. Schools and healthcare. Register kids and get health insurance immediately. If you liked this guide, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment which country you'd move to in 2026. Need a relocation budget calculator for your exact situation? Drop a comment with your target country and family size. I'll make a custom breakdown for you. Safe travels, and see you in the next video.